Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here. We're back with another video. No background music, no intro because this is a long video. I just woke up. I saw the reaction fresh. Not saw the reaction. I saw the video being uploaded 2 hours ago, but then I slept because, it was like, what, 8 a.m.? Now it's 5:30 p.m. So you know what? I love sleep. So let's react. Oh, my nose. I blew my nose. Let's react to this patch preview. Let's see the tea.
You'll feel the power coursing through your body into your fingertips.
No.
That's not just fresh air, folks. It is untapped potential. Power that's been waiting to break through.
Because patch 6.2 is all about unlocking what's been inside of you all along.
So it's Persona.
Whether you're picking up a new champ, facing a brand new item, or just vibing with a Yordle.
I love this hair
So
on
grab
her.
your friends, try something bold, and maybe discover a new side of your Rift. Because it is time to unleash your powers within. Welcome to patch 6.2, Powers Unbound.
I need to get my nails done. She had white nails on.
A new power is slipping through the cracks of reality. I call her Aurora, but everybody else say hello to Aurora, the witch between
If you haven't seen my reaction to her spotlight, it's in the last video.
She's a highly skilled, high-style AP assassin.
See, I told y'all. AP Assassin. She can play in the Baron lane. Fun fact, she can. She's a good blind pick. Blind pick meaning like, if you don't know the matchup or if you're first pick, you can just pick her and she'll pop
For
off,
the mid
girl.
lane. Perfect for those players who love precision and a dash of mischief. She became a quick favorite on League of Legends PC, and we are excited
Wow,
to bring her
that
ultra
Ashe
lowly
died
into our Rift as
ASAP.
well.
That
We
was
wanna
not
see
Garen's
what
damage,
crazy
that was
magic
her
plays you can
damage.
cook up. Our next champ, well, he's also a little out there. A traveler from beyond the stars.
It's Bard.
Bard, the wandering caretaker, glides onto the Rift with his
Oh,
choir
this
of
is a
boots and
high-skilled
hat.
champion.
This cosmic traveler comes
Still don't
ready
get
to
him,
create
to this
swirling
day, to this
portals
day.
that can transfer him and his teammates across the Rift.
Oh wow, look at the
He also
physics
has
on
an
his
ultimate that can
like
freeze him,
beard.
his
That's
foes,
new.
even his allies, giving everybody a little bit of space before that next move.
People, oh my gosh, I need to say something about this ultimate. Back in PC when he came out, people used to hate that ultimate so bad because it feels like it was like inting your team. Now look at it. Now it's being used
So whether you're roaming
professionally.
around for more chime friends or joining others on a journey to set up that perfect moment for your team to strike, Bard is here to remind us that sometimes
I love that new physics
the
on his
greatest
beard.
strength
That thing that
is
goes
just
up and down.
trusting
I don't
the
think that's a thing on PC.
From deep within the void, somebody has their eyes on you. Or maybe it's just I.
Okay, all the
it's
AP
Hellcat, the eye of the
Everyone's
void.
gonna not.
As if
Everyone stop what. Everyone now is gonna play this instead of Lux because I think this is a better fit because of the true damage proc. If you guys don't know, he has like 3 marks. The more you hit his abilities, kind of like an ASOL like beam thing, like with like his dragon breath thing, kind of like
a
that vibe.
long-range mage, he thrives on distance and control. So for all your math
hornies.
lovers out there, this mage might be right up your alley. Since you can use creativity, geometry, Pythagorean theorem, and everything else
See that?
to help you land
See,
all
look.
those
Do you
skill
see that triangle? I'm gonna reverse this clip. There's like the
Creativity,
triangle.
geometry, Pythagorean.
Like, see, it stacks the more he lands an ability,
theorem.
and then it triggers that true damage,
And everything else.
and then it keeps going in this ultimate form because I guess it procs it.
To help you land all those skill
Like that.
shots.
Again, he looks really nice. I think he has new like physics.
If you're the type of player who thrives on clarity and command, Vel'Koz gives you the tools.
Girl, who's gonna
to
play him
calculate
mid?
every
Girl, we
single
playing him
shot.
support, honey. Vel'Koz
And
is too
one last final
immobile.
update here on the champion front. Starting on 6.2, we are expanding champion voiceovers. We heard you feedback.
Because the
And
strike is over. We're expanding voice feedback because the strike is over.
thanks to some optimization work, we're adding more iconic voice lines for 9 champions this patch, and with more to come.
I mean, the only reason why people don't do more voices in this game because it's gonna take off your space, and a lot of people, girl, Genshin is almost like 30 GB or something on your phone.
Your favorite champs, well, they're gonna get a lot more expressive this patch.
Oh girl, reworks, honey, reworks.
This patch,
He looks like he looks good, but he looks like a Yakuza.
mailing forces are rediscovering what it means to hold
that's
the
a
line
compliment.
and break it at the same time. So Galio and Swain are rising with reworked kits
Who?
that let you link deeper into their battle mage tank identities. Currently, Galio is more of a burst mage in disguise rather than a gentle giant. So we are bringing him back to his true calling, standing tall, taking hits, and turning defense into power. We want Galio to step back into the spotlight as the magical shield your team didn't know they needed. So we are updating his Shield of Duran and its scaling so that it better rewards tankier builds. With this update, he will no longer be just
Okay,
dashing
he's
in
getting
to
more
delete enemies.
variety
He's
builds,
here
which is
to
fine.
protect, punch, and prove that true
That's why he's
power
getting that
doesn't
rank
always
skin.
come from damage. Sometimes it comes from standing unshaken. Oh, Swain, on the other hand, is unlocking
I feel
his
like this
full
is gonna be
power.
too broken for
His
Swain.
abilities scale harder, hit sharper, and when he activates demonic ascension, you will really feel it. We've amped up the clarity and power of the ult because when Swain transforms, we want you to feel like you're ascending to your true form.
Wait, is he getting
and your
more? Is he
enemies
getting
to feel
regen
your
from
wrath.
this? I
Sometimes
forgot.
powers just need a little polish and the right moment to shine, which is why we are refining some of our most iconic marksmen.
Oh.
Varus, Ashe, Zari, Vayne, and Misfortune.
We
Each
all
champ
do it.
is getting targeted updates that brings their unique playstyles into sharper focus, improving survivability for crit-based builds, opening up more room for mechanical expression, and
Yeah, I don't
making
know
sure their
if
signature strength
they said survivability for the crit based builds. I'm like, isn't that a little too much? If the survivability is good enough, that's dangerous.
hit harder. Whether that's Zeri's Zap, Vayne's Tumble,
Oh,
or
Vayne needs a
Ashe's
buff,
Ice
girl.
Cold Control.
Oh, as an Ashe support.
We are updating a wide range of AD and crit items, giving each piece of gear a sharper
That's a little
identity.
dangerous, buffing all these
Bloodthirster
marksmen.
now covers both sustain and survivability. Infinity Edge hits harder when you really commit to crit. And Essence River delivers burst and movement.
Oh no!
after
Pause. The logo looked different. That looks different. Whoa.
every strike. We're also making
So I think they're trying to like buff these items. If your core is this whatever, I think it's gonna be more better. I'm guessing that's the vibe.
build choices more meaningful.
That part.
Whether you're going for crit, kite, poke, or penetration,
Yeah, this I literally
your
just
path
said it.
should feel really
Literally,
clear,
it has
and
to-
the payoffs should hit hard. On top of that, Soul Transfer is a brand new item
Who?
designed to help you push back against frontliners and flip the fight on your terms. With every crit, you'll summon a clown that mirrors your attack style. Same speed, same range, same crit, and just a little more soul.
Go Ash, go.
Your foes will be blinded
Oh
by how
hell
much
no!
damage you're
Oh
dealing.
hell no! What is no?
If you've been feeling like your favorite marksman
No.
just hadn't been hitting like they used to, this patch.
Oh my gosh!
gives you
Isn't that like a
chance to
Mia
unlock
passive from ML or something? Like a Mia ability, girl.
what's
You're making
always
into an
been there
item.
and turn the tide from the back line.
You master the map. You've won the big fights. But what if we told you the battlefield itself still had more to reveal?
Don't tell me you're gonna change the
In patch
map.
6.2, we are awakening the rift. Not
Oh,
just
God.
with new power, but with new presence. The first new presence will be the Enchanted.
Oh my gosh, it's
roams the barren and
me.
dragon pits. Take it down and get rewarded with gold, experience,
Little baby.
and a cute little enchanted piglet
Aw.
that will wink off to charge at your enemy's turrets.
Oh,
We've also
little baby.
refreshed the brush layout, especially around the dragon pit, to make vision clear and guide you towards smarter
Brush
wording.
layout.
And finally, we are sprinkling a little magic across the rift as well. Throughout the game, Easter eggs will appear rewarding you for your plays. Get bonus gold for clever wards. Make shimmering fish appear that drops coins.
What?
Or admire a fireworks show if you break the glass cone with style. Another thing we heard about is that the early game feels a little bit stretched out. And we heard you.
Thank God.
So we want to get you from the early game
Isn't
to
the point
your
of Wild
leading
Rift is
fight
short?
quicker, which is why we have tweaked some objective pacing. Turret plates will now come down when the first elemental drake spawns. This
Whoa.
way the choice between grouping and pushing should be much clearer. Baron
Whoa.
is also going to spawn earlier to keep you all on your toes. Buffs as well can now also be earned through other consistent team efforts like pushing turrets and team
Wow,
kills.
this is becoming snowballing.
We've also reduced the outer turret's resistances and enhanced minion waves to all together move things along and shepherd you out of that laning phase and into the epic fights. Overall, we are excited to launch these changes and think they will make laning phase more enjoyable. While
That's
still
we're only
giving you
7
a lot of
minutes
room
in. Wow.
To show off your skills before that epic late game fight. As always, we'll be watching closely to
I
how
don't think
these
that's a bad
changes
change
impact the
though.
game.
I do feel
So
like, girl,
be
when are we
sure
gonna get
let
to
us know how they
the end?
landed once
Like
they're live.
the game started. When are we
So
ending?
you've got the power. Now let's talk about how you build it up. So this patch, we are making big changes to how you craft your strength on the Rift. We've changed key item mechanics, which will make your impact more visible, your choices more meaningful, and your playstyle more rewarding. Next, let's gather for a moment of honesty. When it comes to enchantments, most players just skip them, or
That part.
default hit the go button for Zhongyas. In this patch, we are
That part.
changing the entire system. Every class now has meaningful, role-specific options that match everybody's playstyle. Gore Drinker helps fighters
girl,
lifesteal their
wait.
way through the front
I
line.
need to say this, girl. When I play PC, I don't even click on the actives. Sometimes, if I play tanks, I forget to put the Knight's Vow, or I forget to put the Locket passive, the actives. It's just too tedious. I don't mind it being automatic, but manual is also more good for like perfect timing stuff. So yeah, I'm glad that I was not the only one who feels about these, changes to, the attachments.
Gale Force gives Marksmen more focused repositioning.
Gale Force is so old.
Super mythics?
You now want to choose your enchantment and not just settle for one. We've also simplified
Whoa.
the entire system. Better stat bonuses, more clarity, and pricing that makes sense across the board.
Wow,
no matter
Zaya
your role,
is
no matter your
not dying.
style, there is now an enchantment attuned to your power. And lastly, we've also tweaked a lot of items to fit the Bando-inspired route better.
Oh no.
This patch is all about looking within, finding strength, talent, and skills you didn't even know you had. We're supporting all your endeavors in the lanes, but we want to give you even more tools and ways to level up on and beyond the Rift.
Is this profile?
When you log in, you will
Oh.
be greeted by a Soul Force panel,
Ooh.
which will serve as your guidepost this patch.
The lobby, shop, and loading screens will transport you to a whimsical new world when they spark the magic inside of you and make you feel bold and daring, ready to take on a new challenge. Similar to our Due Nova patch
I
theme,
forgot about that Dual
Soul Force
Nova.
Awakening will bring a new UI and a new thematic system. This system will focus on helping you find your soul
there's
forces
Aurora.
and experience patch highlights all in one. Over the course of this patch, you will be able to unlock new powers and level up your Soul Force box. Filling up this core will grant you some extra special goodies and even give you the chance to unlock Aurora and
I reacted to this already.
a magical skin for her.
So it's just for the patch. That's kind of sucky. I thought they were gonna do like a chroma system. I thought the chroma orb system was gonna be more like viable, like easy to get, meaning like any champion. Oh my gosh, sorry, that's a bad pose on him.
It's been a long time.
Like there's gonna be like, more options for like standard champions getting skins, chromas. That's a missed opportunity,
Coming.
honestly.
One of the most requested features and piece of feedback we got from every region is the need to keep negative behavior within check on
Clock.
Wild Rift. We know that rank can sometimes bring out the competitive side from folks, but we never wanted to come at the cost of a great experience for everybody else. So we
Yep.
are excited to share that in this patch, we will be introducing our player behavior system.
PBS.
A system that will give you a score to reflect your in-game behavior. You'll earn a higher score and unlock
it's an honor
exclusive
system.
rewards over time by being a great, respectful teammate. But if the system detects you're being unsportsmanlike or negative towards your
it's gonna be
teammates,
bad for me.
well, your
I have
score
some
will drop,
moments.
and so will your access to features like ranked. With this patch, ranked and legendary queue will be more connected than ever.
Yikes.
Playing ranked will not help you progress in legendary queue, giving you one less thing to worry about and one big common goal
Wait.
to reach.
Now you can play.
Wait, was that like a? Did you? He was very loud
You
here.
will be more connected than ever.
Playing ranked will not help you
Girl, the audio change feels like this was an added recording after because he sounded so quiet.
progress in legendary queue, giving you one less thing to worry about and one big common goal to reach.
Oh, that's
Now
nice.
you can play
Even
one
though he
and advance
whispered.
in two. So get queuing and show us how legendary you really
That
are.
audio.
In patch 6.2, we'll also see a brand new ranked skin.
Oh yeah.
Galio will come flying in with some
Oh, yeah.
glorious new threads.
Boing.
Lastly, for you high flyers out there, we are smoothing out the bumps on your journey from Grandmaster
Girl,
to
I never
Challenger.
made it to
We're
Grandmaster.
breaking Grandmaster down to 3
I was
tiers.
about to.
So setbacks will be smaller.
Are you
and
kidding me? You're gonna
step-ups will
bring-
feel more gratifying.
Grandmaster's gonna
For
be
this season's
3
World Pass,
tiers.
we want to turn up the dial on the whimsy, and we're taking you down the rabbit hole.
My whole.
Wondertown Lily will be prancing through the rift with pastel
I
charms and
reacted to
magical
this
madness,
yesterday.
while Battle Cat Urgot
Oh,
will be stomping in with
I'm
pure
not getting
mechanical
that.
menace. Opposites attract, so maybe these two will help
Shite.
you bring in that next victory.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get the male pass, and everyone's gonna get
How about a little
the
bit
girls are gonna get the
this?
girly pass.
Oh yes, this should do it.
Girl, what's she cooking?
Oh, hi again. This patch will stir up something extra whimsical for AAA.
Girl, I can't
RAM.
get a match on
You'll
AAA RAM.
notice
I
a
tried
magical
because no one
new
plays in
look
the
for
region.
AAA RAM when you queue up. We wanted to carry that whimsy into the
I never get to
gameplay as
experience
well.
it.
So this patch, you will be able to choose
I can't even
an
play
ultimate
ARAM.
spellbook skill before you enter the game. That's not all we cooked up. There will also be over 60 new cards. My personal favorite, the one that will allow you to periodically cast a Mirror's Blade Sword to block projectile effects. Good luck trying to hit that Lux Find on me now. And last but not least,
Diva.
we'll also be adding
She is a
different
diva.
animal archetypes. So you will be able to choose different animals to
this
get
is a
different
long
updates.
video, huh?
Of course, to match this mystical vibes, I will be choosing the cat. But we can't wait for you to experiment
cat.
on your own and hear which ones are your favorites. With ultimate spellbook skills being added into AAA RAM, we want to
AAA
bring back the
batteries.
mode self to play.
It will be making its return this patch, along with a new look and some
Ooh.
new not ultimate limited skills. Along with brand new alts
look at
to
that
choose
Diana.
from,
She
we
got
added some
buffed. Ooh, that
other
doesn't do
champ
damage. Ooh,
abilities
sorry,
to your
Diana.
spellbook, so you'll get even more choice. On top of that, you can now pick your abilities before the game
Come on,
and
Diana.
reroll them during your battle with added bonus each time.
Getting a, oh my gosh, getting an Aatrox.
We'll also be making
ultimate-
some slight updates to the single mode, so that you can have a better place to practice new champions
there's
and
Aurora.
combos before heading into your matches. This won't be the
Whoa.
only modes returning and getting updates though, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled and your fingers ready.
My fingers? Oh, my fingers.
New patch, new power, and a brand new set of events. Aurora will be hopping across the board in our newest event, giving you the chance to win a bunch of rewards.
You know,
and
Waldorf has
even
been
a
giving a
free
lot of
skin
skins
chat.
lately, and I just haven't been playing,
We'll
so I
also
don't.
have a new champion trial
getting them.
event where you can try out different champs.
I own all of them.
If you've been looking to level up your skill in the Baron lane, or finally add a new champion to a roster of mains, this
I
is
feel like this was
your
an old
chance.
thing.
Maybe you will even discover that while you love playing jungle, you're actually the GOAT of mid lane. This is your
I
training
wish.
arc, and we can't wait to see your plays.
See,
once
I
you've
love that.
leveled
They're
up.
helping the peoples.
But that's just a start. We've got plenty more events with free goodies and rewards to earn. So stay tuned with
You know,
our
Waldorf is that
upcoming
old
comms
to the point
for
where
more
we should get
details.
more free skins, honestly. Skins, speaking of skins.
This patch's skins are all about making an entrance. Whether you arrive in full summer glow or with a beast by your side,
Who?
they're here to elevate not only your battle, but also your style.
Who is that?
Speaking of elevate, we're
Oh, God.
introducing a
Oh, my
brand new
God.
skin tier, Exquisite.
Oh, girl. 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 Girl.
You will get a full reimagined version of your favorite skins
Girl.
with primary coloring, enhanced models, textures, and brand new splash
Girl.
art. Here is a small
Girl.
taste of what to come
Girl.
in patch 6.2. But don't
Girl.
forget to stop and smell the roses.
Oh, that's y'all signs. Oh, she looks great. Wow, she looks way more. She looks too fan servicey in the 3D model, girl. You know, good thing they, girl. If this was like an 18+ game, this would have been snatched up. Like that thing, like her corset, like this, the way this dress is, this would have been way up, like way upper. Like, girl, we can see her little, you know, that would have been too much. But this is even too much for League standard. She has a tattoo there. She looks great. Is her nails purple? Yep, it matches Dart. She matches Dart. She looks kind of skinnier compared to the splash art. They made her a little big, you know, scale. But yeah, she looks great. Good for her. She got a little jellyfish. She's Coco Me. Okay, get it together, girl. Get it together, Coco Me. Okay, this is Seraphine. Oh, she was brown hair. Girl, this blush art didn't do her justice, huh? I was thinking brown hair in the prediction video. What happened to her face? Is she on her feet? Girl, she's feet. Girl, she is feet. So she is more like an ube. You know, like she's giving ube. She's giving round light purple, I think, at the edges. But this is the most, like, less clothing I've seen Seraphine on. It looks unfinished. That's why I'm so not used to it. Also, her nails is kind of, like, dark. I can see it. But I'm so not used to her being this less clothed. Because, to me, it feels unfinished. It doesn't really scream, like, gooning and baiting. It's just more of, like, it's incomplete. Okay, what you got, Sarah? I'm curious about her abilities. I think she'll be fine. Can I see Yasuo, please? Why is this clip longing? This is Samira. Yeah, Samira is 18 plus, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Oh, she looks great. I love that she's doing that. What is the vibe of this? It is, you know what? Benedict was right. It is giving, like, Athens. You know, Hades. Like that game. But, yeah. But beach. Like, Sky Grease. Katarina. Oh, I didn't expect. I said she still kept her hair, but blue Katarina hair. Interesting. She kind of looks like Ash. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's her face. Wow, they really the face card though. She's giving face card, honey, and she's smiling, girl. We never see her smile. And this is too. Oh my God, that is too much. Too 18 plus for me. 18 plus in terms of league standards, girl. Like, girl, she's gonna, like, spread her legs or something. Like, girl, what? She looks great, though. She looks happy. She looks like a butterfly. She was a fairy. You know what I mean? Where's Yasuo? Okay, red hair Yasuo. Okay, I was expecting black hair Yasuo. But then again, all the colors I've guessed were there. So, I know them. I mean, if this was a little shorter. Like J4 Summer Party. Yes, but he's naked here, so deal. Don't tell me he has a prestige. Give him a break. Get a break. Get a Kit Kat, bitch. Mystical Herald Bard, okay. Very. Oh, wait. You know Nunu has a. No, that's origami. There's like a Nunu skin that looks exactly like this. It's like paper origami skin, but this one is more like indie game developer. You know what I mean? Like those types of vibes. I like it. It's a different concept. And I like that the geometric shapes emphasis on this. Very emphasis. Zyra, Mystical Herald Zyra. Okay, girl, let's see what you got, girl. Oh. Oh. The effects are good. Oh, that's her ultimate? You better period. Oh. Ooh. She looks good. I think I've seen this Heimerdinger skin. Yeah, I've seen this one. Nothing can top his Dragon Tamer though. Wasn't that his release skin? Looks cute, little baby. Draven. Oh. Oh. His abs though, that's it. What's with that ice cream hair? High Noon Rengar? Okay, that's an old skin, I'm guessing. Is it? I don't remember. There's so many skins in the skin line that I can't click. Yone's here, right? I know Yone's here. Are these two new Rengar and Kha'Zix? I think these are exclusive. I don't know, but I know Yone isn't exclusive because Yone is here. Where's my man? Yone, where's my man? Okay, Victor High Noon is a thing because I remember he was with Twitch. Skinny Queen. I don't like him this skinny though. Yeah, there's Yone. There's my baby. His pale ass. I can't believe Yasuo was the first High Noon, I think, right? And now look how far this went. The skin line went. An icon. Arclight, yep, that's his release skin. I've been you. Wow, that looks way more like updated. Wow. Oh, Vel'Koz is just a baby. Oh! Oh, Kesha Joyride is coming back. Was that a successful skin line? I think it was fine. Prom Garden Party, interesting. Oh, that's a nice shield, honey. I honestly think this was coming out last patch. Maybe that was Timo or someone in the Omega Squad. Stop trying to make Omega Squad happen. Is it that popular? Is that it?
From the battlefield to your build, your champions to your mindset, this patch is all about rediscovering what's always been there.
Persona.
Find a new power, a new style, a new way to be bold. Break your limits and fall in love with the Rift all over again.
Because Powers Unbound is not just about being stronger. It's also about being more expressive, more confident, more you.
Thanks for
Period.
watching, and see you on the Rift.
See you in about 2 months. Oh, look at that! Look at that Aurora splash ride. What Wild Rift art? That's nice. Anyway, that was the reaction. I don't know what to feel about Exquisite Tier Girl, Miss Exquisite. I'm guessing. Wait, this is not a legendary skin, so isn't it just basically a? Isn't this basically a mythic chroma? Just because it's recolored, enhanced models, enhanced, girl. You can update the entire Wild Rift and it's like it will be on par to what enhanced models mean. You know what I mean? Textures, girl. Textures is based on your effort. Sometimes it could be technological based, but I feel like it could be based on something else. And the splash art, girl, the mythic, well, the prestigious have splash arts. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's talk about nakedness. Aurora is very mild compared to what I've seen from, you know, Katarina. Seraphine, was Seraphine a legendary? You know what? Okay. I'm pretty underwhelmed, but you will see what the VFX is gonna be. Samira Hoenn. You know, look at that skin. They better not. I feel like she's a little lighter than intended. Girl, don't whitewash her. Come on, China. Come on, Shanghai. Katarina looks... Whoa, that's not Katarina. That's fake Katarina. And she looks like her fairy court skins. But the Becky with the good hair fairy court. You know what I mean? Yasuo, I need more. Why did the girls get that? Girl, where's the boxers? No, wait. Where's the trunks? No. Where's the underwear? Like, girl, give it to me. You know, if this was like this length and then bulge, that would have been it. What else? Ooh, my reaction to Zyra. Ugh. Ugh. Girl, she looks like Coven. She looks like the street demon Zyra. It doesn't look nice. The VFX are gonna eat, but like, she could have had like a bodysuit here like that. That would have been eat further. You know what I mean? And then added some tattoos. You know, if we're going horror, that would have been it. But yeah, every Zyra main's gonna eat this up anyway, so whatever. But yeah, that was the skin line. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? They said roses. Shh. Crystal rose. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is a long video. It's almost 30 minutes, but hey, more ad revenue. Make sure you guys subscribe, notification bell for whenever I upload a new video. I am a VTuber who does content. If you want to support the channel, there is a coffee page in the description below, where it goes to the PayPal, obviously. It says Dr. Fearless, but that's me. If you want to support via YouTube, there is a thanks page. Or if you want to support without paying, you know, there is, just watch the ads. It's a long video, so you better watch the ads. If you ever want to see me wail, if you have money to spare, you can just send it to the PayPal, because I would love to wail, but I don't have that power to, because, you know, life. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.